Hi, welcome to Leicester Fan TV. It's Thursday night. We've only got, what is it? It's under 48 hours till kickoff on Saturday, 3 p.m. Looking forward to 3 p.m. kickoff Saturday against Aston Villa at the King Power Stadium. I'm going to be on BBC Radio Leicester's Boot Room 6 till 7. That's live, so tune into that and have a listen. Always good fun. That's down at the Woodies in Roadley. So I'm just about to head off down there. I just thought I'd come and ask you guys, what are the big topics you wanted to talk about? What sort of things you think I should bring up? I've got a feeling, obviously, I think, well, I say obviously, it's not obvious. I don't think anything's obvious at the moment. Brendan Rodgers is going to still be in charge on Saturday, isn't he? Let's take that. Liam says here we need 3 points on Saturday. We do. Listen, Liam, and everybody who's watching, I want your views on what should I talk about on Radio Leicester tonight. But I've got a feeling that it's our job now as fans to really back the team on Saturday. That's my feeling for Saturday. I think we've got to put everything that's going on to one side for 90 minutes. The owners need to do what the owners do. The manager needs to manage. He needs to do some tactics. He needs to inspire them. That's what his job is. The players need to put some effort in on that pitch. Against Brighton, we saw very, very, very little effort on Sunday from the players. The fans turned up. Listen, the fans were there. Rodgers gave some of the, a bit of a hoo-ha to the fans afterwards. A lot of fans, that was it was probably a 9, 10, 11, 12-hour day trip. But I just think on Saturday for 90 minutes, like 15, 20 minutes before kickoff, and for the game, the fans, we've just probably got to put all our grumbles, I'm talking about myself here, put all our grumbles to one side and give it our all. Because if we do that, I was thinking if we do that, if we give our all, then it's up to the players if they want to put their effort in. It's up to the manager if he wants to get things right or wrong. But if we can look back at ourselves as fans at the end of the game and go, do you know what? For 90 minutes, I supported them all the way through. I didn't grumble. I didn't boo. I didn't moan too much. It's a big ask, I know, and I know we won't get everybody to do it. But I just think for maybe 90 minutes as fans, if we can do that, then at the end, don't get me wrong, if it's poor, if we lose, if there's not much effort, then yeah, let's grumble. We will grumble. We'll do it on socials. Us guys will have a chat. We won't pull any punches, we won't. But I just sort of think for now, Dave Gavin says it's sort of a surreal situation. This is what I feel, Dave. We have to get behind our team, no question. Dave, that's what I feel. Keep the players' heads up. They can't actually play well if we keep chastising them. I agree. And this is, Dave, that's my thinking now, is let's, for 90 minutes plus that build up to the match, let's really back the players. Even if things are going wrong, let's save the grumbling till afterwards. Let's hope there isn't grumbling afterwards. But Rodgers is going to be in charge. The players are going to be out there. If we walk out of the King Power Stadium on Saturday at 5 o'clock, win, lose or draw, but we can all look at each other, because you and me, we're going to be there in 6 months, in 6 years, in 20 years, who knows how long, but we'll always be there. And if we can look back on ourselves and go, the day we played Sheffield Wednesday in the Championship, it was the week before we got relegated. We had to beat Sheffield Wednesday, and the team was woeful. Everything was woeful that year. Ian Holloway, it was just poor. But as fans, we created that party atmosphere that day, and we didn't get relegated to League One because of you and me. It was because of what was going on the pitch. So this weekend, I think let's just for 90 minutes support them. LCFC Gray says he'll always be behind the team. Tim saying, yes, in principle, but difficult to support when Brendan and the team looking different. I agree. But Tim, if you and me can look at ourselves at the end of 90 minutes and go, do you know what? We did our bit. We're part of the jigsaw. And if we can do our bit, then maybe that's what it should be. That's all I'm thinking. Dave says Rodgers needs to go before Brighton gets Dyche. I know. Well, Potter has gone to Chelsea. A bit of a strange one, if you ask me. And I wonder what Brendan Rodgers is thinking to Potter to Chelsea, because not that long ago, if the Chelsea job had come up, obviously Brendan Rodgers being a former assistant coach there, he would have been highly touted for that, but he's fell well down the pecking order now. Ward being for save of the month against Chelsea. Now everyone has a slip up every now and then. That must have been his. He slipped and went the wrong way. Again, Nick, for me, I'm backing the players, but I would be dropping. I think it'd be a big statement from Rodgers to drop Ward and bring Iverson in, but that's what I would do if I could. Dave saying he just wants Rodgers gone even if we win. Damon is saying, yeah, get Ward out. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Emil says, to be fair, Aston Villa aren't playing well at the moment either, hoping for a point or three. Let's hope so. Don't forget they did get 1-1 against Man City. Anyway, I'll bring up some of those topics, some of the things you've said in there. Good evening, Maz. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be on Radio Leicester now. It's on at 6 o'clock. I best get down the Woodies, go and get a pint in. Tune in. You know where to find Radio Leicester on FM and DAB. We'll see you later. Let's see what the Birch has got to say about it all. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you. Well, you'll hear me on Radio Leicester if you can tune in. Let's have a good one. See you in a bit. Oh, just before I go, I forgot to say we're starting a new podcast next week, audio podcast. It's going to be on TalkSport Fan Network every week. So that's new. We've got that coming in. So we'll see you shortly.